Good day, everybody. It's Max. That's right. And it is Icarus live here in the new frontiers, people. In the frontiers. And in today's mission, of course, what do we got? We got a thief. We got to catch a thief. To catch a thief, people. That's what we got to do. Or that's what they told me I got to do anyway. But before we catch a thief, of course, we had to rebuild a few things and do a few stuff. And I actually am going to come back. We're gonna actually go over some things, some of the formulas that have changed, some of the building structures that's changed, a whole bunch of stuff. Before we get started, of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers that are scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and also that may not be scrolling at the bottom of the screen, because it appears Steam Elements is being really weird and is not putting some of the names in there lately, and that's upsetting me, but I'll have to try and figure that out some other time. Of course, to live chat, and that includes Mr. O, all good in the neighborhood. That's right. Yes, it now responds to both. So I left the original alone and just did the alias in case you wanted to like do some updates and stuff. And as long as the name doesn't change, then obviously Jeff will keep looking at the original name, right? Jeff, of course, our autonomous robot of all things, is gonna hopefully help out at some point in time. And of course, a big thanks to all those in all 24-hour time zones. I appreciate that very much. So with that, you should push buttons and things. Yeah, that's not me in the background, but it will be in a second. There we go. Look at that. Push the play button. I thought they would change the opening screen with the new frontiers, but it is what it is, I guess. So here I am. Look, I'm standing on the new outside stuff. We got the new trees. We got a tomato plant in the background because there appears to be tomatoes everywhere. And of course, I did take some time last night to do a little play. And so I'd like to go over with everybody before we go hunting for the. Of course, Max is going to succeed today. Sure. What would you like to assist? Yes, Jeff is attached to GTP. This is way beyond Nightbot, right? So if you were to ask Nightbot or 8-Ball if I was going to succeed, well, then he'd give you one of the silly answers, right? No, I think we've made Nightbot a little bit crazy already. Don't ask me that stuff. But we're going to talk about first some of the stuff. Let me select the character. Let's get in there. Because it's midday and I want it to be the next morning before I go hunting this guy. So that's the thing we're going to do. So we are continuing on with Offender Investigation. And that is the second mission now in the new frontiers. So we're going to hit that button, all the things. I'm going to show you a few changes that they've made in crafting. We want to talk about this map in general. Because this area stinks, I'll tell you right now. And at the same time, then we want to get the mission done and all the things. Mr. Johnson, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood, by the way. But of course, you knew I was going to say that at some point in time anyway, right? It was going to be all good. All right, there's that geometry. Let's hope that, yeah, there we go. I'm coming into focus. Yes. Hey, look at me. What's this? Growing stuff. It's almost sacrilegious or something. I know, but we're going to talk about that. Guess what's really, really hard to find here on this planet? Yeast. Do you know what you need? Yeast. So I thought I would do an experiment. But before we do the experiment, we got to go in here and kill Frank and Friends. All right, Frank and Friends, let's have it. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure your friends are over here too, right? Oh, that was pretty tricky. Now look. Yeah, you know how this works. Yeah. There we go. Frank and Friends are dealt with. Now that Frank and Friends are down, let's actually talk about some of the discoveries. You notice I got toys in here, people. We got toys. Let's talk about some of the discoveries I've made. First of all, this map stinks, and I've traveled a lot of this section of the map, right? The New Frontiers area, this greenish area, is basically, I've covered almost every ounce of it, and all the caves, and not a single piece of titanium anywhere. You know, like, I mean, so ripped off. And of course, without titanium, I can't make my rifle. And that really bothers me because I spent time trying to find titanium on this map. Second, let's talk about the tech tree. So they made some changes in crafting, and one of those changes, of course, was when you're crafting stuff out of copper and iron and all this stuff, well, now you don't just use the ingots anymore. Now you have to take the ingots and turn it into things. So I think one of the things might have been tier 2. I think it might have been tier 2. Is it under tier 2 that I had to pull my hair out looking for this thing? Might be. I mean, I'll definitely see it when I see it. That's for sure. I didn't think it was tier 3. It might be tier 3, but nah, it's got to be tier 2. It's got to be tier 2, and it's got to be back here somewhere. I mean, I just can't see it being that far up. I just can't. But maybe it is. Really? Tier 3 is where I... Yeah, okay, it was tier 3. So, it turns out you now need to make copper wire and gold wire to make electronics. Who knew? Well, I'm sure some people knew, but that was a pain in the butt. Because, of course, you can't make electronics without wire. Also turns out you can't make any kind of weaponry without crafted leather, all right? Which, of course, had to be done in all its glory. And it's in here somewhere, but I won't go looking for that. Because that drove me crazy as well. So you had to get crafted leather and this copper wire and stuff to set that aside. So that is the next thing I want to point out to everybody here is that you may need to actually update your, like, I mean, I have over 700 points here, people. I could fill this thing out 5 times over and still have enough points. I just don't like filling my, I just don't like blabbing all my junk everywhere. So anyway, nevertheless, do make sure, like, especially for electronics and stuff like that, you're definitely going to have to come in here. For the crafted leather, for any kind of weaponry, you've got to come in here and you're going to have to update that. I also took some of the new ammo types. So you'll notice here you have to take ammo casings, of course, now because iron doesn't make ammo. You have to take ammo casings. We've actually played with that one, and this side was all done. But they did add a few new ammo types, and that was including incendiary ammo. And they've added some, like, of the new Frontiers ammo, right? So iron, wood, and cold steel. I did take those. I don't know. I won't play with them today, but, you know, I'm sure we're going to run into a map really soon that we're going to be able to play with that stuff. So we did take them. And, of course, keeping in mind that, you know, they've kind of modified this whole side of the building tree where where we had the individual parts, and now you just take the one piece to get all the basic parts of aluminum and walls and stuff like that, right? So with that, that is what we're covering there. What time is it? 16:06. Good. I got just about enough time to cover the rest of this. Oh yeah. Oh, it's dark. It is dark. Gosh darn it. Yep. You're making a thing. What am I making? Yeah, you're gonna make that. You got no sticks. Well, you should go out and get a few sticks. All right. It's not dark yet, so it's like go out and get a few sticks. Hey, look at that! I got a probe. I got a thing here. We'll talk about that in a second. We're gonna talk about that in a second. I'm just out here to get some sticks and fiber and things, right? So I can make another torch. Okay, there we go. Switch back over to the knife there, big guy. There you go. Okay. Do you think that's enough? I'm sure it is. All right. Now, next thing is farming is pretty cool. I must admit, farming has gotten a lot better ever since they did the farming update. So, as mentioned, I did finally find a little bit of yeast on this whole map, and it is way over here by this dark blob. All right. So next time I won't have to call it down, because I'm assuming they've used the same map over and over again for this stuff. But at the same time, I was a little desperate. I needed yeast, right? Because if you see down in the lower left-hand corner, I got the stupid lung poisoning all the time. It drives me nuts. And of course, to get rid of it, you need to have yeast, right? So can I make the torch now? Thanks. I know, right? Cool farming, right? I know. It's pretty snazzy. And it's actually very good. It actually, the farming update has definitely made things so much better. So one of the things I did take under the tech tree, well, I didn't take it under the tech tree. The next thing I tested was when he said I can call stuff down anytime from orbit. I thought I'd put that under the test. So I did. I went under, you can go underneath here under the shop, right? And you can say F to interact, and you can say request equipment, right? And you can go to the workshop, and this is where you can actually buy more stuff. And I went to farming, and I unlocked a yeast packet, right? And sent it down. And sure enough, that's what happened. They sent it down, and sure enough, it landed in this pod. And the pod stays because you can put things into the pod, and it will take it up for you. I must admit, that's pretty cool. And also pretty cool is the farming tiles actually are pretty good. Now, if it's got sunlight, it's great. Plant fatigue. Okay, well, I have harvested this plant a lot of times, but it's still growing. Hey, is it still growing? And I got fresh seeds in there too. Every time you harvest this, you actually get some fresh seeds out of it. So I could probably tear these up and then put new seeds in, and that would take that debuff away. But I got more than enough. Now Frank likes to come back every time I leave the cave. See, I must admit that's annoying, but what can I do with it, right? Frank comes back every single, like as soon as I step outside that door, he'll be back. He comes back. But at least now, hey, look at that. I have medicine. Gosh darn it. And look at all my glowing yeast. Oh, I know, that's awesome. We got lots of meats, lots of the meats, all the things. We got a half an hour to kill. So I will say, farming, much better now. Like I'm sure we'll be able to go ahead and do that. Now, I do have a half hour left. As you can see, I did try to go for the rifle, and I explored a lot of caves. Oh, really? We're going to have rain? Well, you know what? We're going to wait for the rainstorm to go by. Then we'll do the sleep. I did a lot of... I searched a lot of caves, people. A lot of caves. And not a single piece of titanium. Well, Nightbot, you might think that it is what it is, but it wasn't. It isn't what it is. Because I'll tell you, there wasn't a single piece of titanium on any of the caves in this green zone. And I must admit, without titanium, you can't make the rifle. Now you can make the tier 3 bench, the fabricator bench, without it, but you can't make the rifle without it. So I must admit, that was a bit of a bummer. You'll notice here many experiments were tried over different things. To get cured leather, you really don't need any of these benches. You just need a drying rack. One of the new and under your tech tree, when you get cured leather, one of the things you'll now get is the ability to cure leather on your drying rack, right? Which we've done before, and we like the drying rack because it gives us extra food quality, right? We like that. So that is one thing. It's slow, but you can get it that way. Now, you can get it with an advanced bench of some sort, but that's whatever, right? Can you culture yeast once and then get some in the first place? Yeah, well, I mean, every time you get a harvest, it gave me 5 seeds. So really, I could just tear them seeds out there and just replant every time. And, I mean, the yield would be awesome. Now, or I can take the 21 seeds I have now, expand my operation, and have a bucket load of yeast coming in, right? I mean, I got 70 yeast here. I'm never going to use all this yeast. Now, like I said, I finally did find some yeast plants, and these are the 16 here on the right. But And I think they gave me some seeds too, so I could probably pull that off, right? But so nevertheless, that's that's how that plays. Listen, dude, you're gonna have to eat these. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Now, I'm just eating the food because it's going to go bad anyway, right? So, I mean, if it's going to go bad, I might as well just eat it instead of just, like, letting it rot. Okay, cool. So, it is still raining. I guess it's time to show you my final surprise. So, obviously, we didn't get to do... we didn't get the Tier 3 bench because I can't get a rifle anyway. But, like, that was going to slow me down. It turns out on a Tier 2 bench, you can still make a rifle. That's right. That's right, people. 1 bolt action rifle. Cha-ching. Boom. Now, it's not as good as the tier 3 the tier 3 rifle because this only loads 1 bullet at a time and it takes 3 seconds. Whereas the other rifle holds 6 bullets at a time, right? So we just got this kind of rifle as you know, kind of a backup to the backup of the knife and the thing. But I mean, we can't do an episode without a rifle, right? I mean, now I could have made just a handgun, right? But I thought, well, you know, I can still make a rifle. So we have a rifle. Yes, you know it, and all the things. And as soon as it stops raining here, we're gonna do this quick sleep, and then it's time to go hunting for the bad guy. That's right. Yeah, that's right. To catch a thief here on 60 Minutes. I think it's the TV show that comes from. I can't remember what the name of the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio was in, and Tom Hanks, right? Where you know, that one. What is that? Catch Me If You Can, right? Is that the name of that movie? Right. Catch Him If We Can. That's right. I'm Tom Hanks. Leonardo DiCaprio has stolen some Sector 15 stuff, and we're gonna go get him. You bet. I mean, this whole story is really far-fetched to note there, right? But it's all gonna sound good, people. It's all gonna sound good. Okay. Listen. Do you want to feel like I noticed your oxygen tanks is like down by 50%. Now that is not a surprise because I've actually if you notice, I spent 4 hours on this map trying to get stuff, and I must admit I was very disappointed when I didn't find a single piece of titanium anywhere. It was like that's just the amount of caves I went into, the amount of franks I had to deal with was crazy, and nothing. I was so bummed out. I was like so bummed out. And then, of course, running into the refined wood. So now you can't just use wood to build this stuff. You have to use refined wood. So you'll notice here, over here, I do have... Oh, it's up here now. I do have a refining carpentry bench, which, of course, you usually use to make fancy furniture and stuff. But you still need the refined wood just to make to make weaponry and stuff. So that is a thing as well. So it's like now you need an extra 12 ingots of copper because you need copper nails to make that bench and a bunch of extra stuff. And that was just to make the cement mixer. You needed refined wood to make a cement mixer. And I'm like, why? Why would you need refined wood to make the cement mixer? I could see needing refined wood to make the tier 2 bench, but why the cement mixer? It's like the weirdest thing ever. Anyway, nevertheless, look at that. We now have a full gas tank of gas. We got 4 hours of gas, all good to go. Well, actually, since I hadn't filled that up the entire time, that must be like 8 hours of gas. I mean, that's pretty good. It's about to be sunny, so I think we go for the sleeps now. Do all the things. Boom, boom. Hit the buttons. Hit the stuff. Let's go. Listen, Frank, don't be a goof while I'm gone, okay? Like, you and your friends here, you try to blow everything up on me. All right, let's go. Let's go. Look, see? Look, harvest time. Oh, by the way, when it rains, you get bonus. You get bonus on these plants, by the way. So, when it's raining, the plant's watered. You get 50% plant growth. It's kind of really good. So, the reason I'm going this way is because we can actually take a little path here and then cut around. Let me tell you, I've done a lot of map exploring I did so much map exploring last night. Kind of got my way around here now. It's not too bad, right? It's, well, like I said, it's like all the other maps we've had to do. We've had to learn the ins and outs, the tricks of the trade, the whole 9 yards. Listen, put your knife back in your hand, dude. Don't you be wasting that gun, right? We got to save that gun for bad guys. I'm pretty sure this wasn't as long as this though. I was pretty sure we had a little bit more. Oh, listen, have one of your medicine. Yeah. I was gonna say, why is my bar short? Yep, there you go. Look at that. He says. All right. I guess this was a little bit longer than I remembered from last night, but I mean, it was pretty late. Are we almost there? Yeah, like we're making. I didn't realize that was all the way around there, but all right. I thought there was a shortcut there, but I guess there's not. I just remember going around this mountain, and then it was like, okay. Because I had to go this way for some of my caving, right? You know. There we go. All right. And the purple sky. Yeah, I will say that's quite painful, right? Like, your eyes really do get buggy after a while. Like, they lose, like, you lose your mind on it. Yeah, don't know who made that choice down there at Rocket Works, but yeah, that was a faux pas on somebody. They should have thought that one twice. Okay, how we doing? Yep, we're here. Yep, you gotta go this way, dude. Okay, Kias, blah blah blah. You're all very boring. Okay. Okay, so the encampment is right up there, I guess. So let's find out what's going on. Yeah, the purple haze thing, right? Like, okay, you know, Prince was awesome, but he has passed on. So maybe it's time to just leave Purple Haze alone, right? Dude, go get some Z time. You have yourself a good night, man, and I'll catch you on the next one. I don't even remember running down here this far, but anyway. Again, I did do a bunch of this late at night. I was over here looking at a lot of caves, right? Because, again, caves, and it could be the morning that's throwing me off, because I will admit the whole lighting situation is really strenuous on the eyes at times, right? Now, is there a way I can get up there, or am I going to have to make some stuff? I don't really want to make a lot of stuff, but I will. I suppose I have no wood on me whatsoever. Okay, well, let's go back here and chop down a few trees. Sometimes you got to make a ramp or two, Max. I did repair all the tools before starting out today. I did that. That was one of the very last things I did last night, is made sure all the tools were repaired so as we could focus on the mission. Because, you know, I'm out to get Leonardo DiCaprio. Because he's a thief. He's a bum. And, you know, he has better hair than I do. So, I mean, we definitely got to take him in, right? I'm pretty sure that's what he stole, right? He stole the, I don't know. I haven't seen one in a long time. But they used to have these big air domes that you put over your head in women's salons, right, to dry their hair, right? I think he stole a hair dome and is now, right, for his perfect hair, and is now on the run. That's what I think is going on myself. But I mean, that's just my theory, right? I think Section 15 had come up with the perfect hair dome, and he wanted it. So, yep, that's my whole running theory. Yes, I'm telling you, man. Of course you remember them, right? I mean, they're a thing. They're a thing. All right, here we go. Give me some ramps. We're getting up here. Yeah, I'm not going all the way back there. We're going this way. Okay. I mean, this can't be that bad. Well, I mean, it can be. You never know what you're going to run into. Is that one of them crazy Dracs? Yep. Hey, Drac. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, I know you're standing. Yeah. Sit down, boy. Okay. So before his friends come along and ruin my day, let's get up here now. No, I okay. You wanna do it that way, do you? Okay. Well, we'll try this. Yep. Okay, and then Y. Thank you. And then that. Are we up there? Oh, it's really close. Do you dare jump it? Oh. Oh, I don't know if I made it. Oh, okay, we made it. All right. Oh, is there another ramp? Oh, come on. That's just ridiculous.
How in the hell did we get a ping from in there? Well, hey, it's time to figure that out for yourself. Get up there and see what you can find.
Oh, great. More ramps. Hey, Drac, what's up? Yeah, I see ya. Yeah, sit down, boy. Okay, more ramps. I guess we're going straight up there. I mean, that's a thing. I'm going to leave the ramps I have. I'm going to use these trees to make more ramps. My only concern, of course, is that if we have to make a quick escape, right? If we got to get out of here quickly, I got to find these ramps. In fact, where is the ramp? Okay, so my clue is going to be this coal, because coal's kind of weird to see out in the open. All right, and this rock and the coal are going to be my clues. Then we'll come over here. We'll mine this up. Okay. Now, I should note today that I've actually been feeling pretty much under the weather, and I don't know if it has to do with yesterday's hospital visit and all the things they had me do or whatever, but I must admit, haven't felt 100% today and was really kind of iffy on getting onto the stream. But kind of feeling okay-ish at the moment. But if it does start to go sideways, of course, we'll see what happens, right? But right now, you know, we're just going to build more ramps, because that's the thing we're going to do. I need twigs. I need stuff. I need ramps. Okay, how many more ramps are you going to make? Well, how many more can I make? 17, he says. Well, that should be enough to get up there. Gosh darn it. Let's go, he says. Let's go. 17. Somewhere's up there, he says. Okay. Well, let's get in close to this hill. Looks like there could be a possible break here. Like we could do like 2 parts, right? I mean, I'm all for that. If we can kind of make like a 2 or 3 stepper here, I'd be all right with that. So we're gonna have to put you the first one like that, and then go this way. You made that, right? Yep. And then you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Yes, I am. Because that didn't get us all the way up there. That only got us up to here. Darn it. That's not going to work, people. That's not going to work. So I guess we'll have to back off and start again. That's what you do. Sometimes where you put the ramps the first time doesn't work for you. And, of course, then I have to deal with my bad left hand trying to deactivate all these, because that just drives me crazy. So much fun. All right, so let's try that again. Push the end key, by the way. The end key will release all your building modes, and we'll try to settle that up. All right, so let's see if I can't at least get to the top of that, and then I'll try to realign. Okay, let's start here. Will the second one make it? No. Will the third one? Yes. All right, as long as we make it before it conks out, right? Okay, so does that allow me to jump up here? Yes. And it looks like I'm going to be able to do this for a bit. Okay. Do you want to go sideways again? Sure, he says. Is that going to... Oh, it's getting orange. Yeah, we can't have that. How about that? Is that going to get us up here? Well, it gets us close. Okay, let's go with an end key so as we can try to realign. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. That's a little jump. That's not even a big jump. Okay, so now... Yup. Holy smokes, the things I gotta do. All right, end key again. Where are we? I got one ramp left. You're a bum. Hey, look at that. Free trees. Good thing, because you've got nothing left up here. Yeah, grab yourself a tree and some more ramps, dude. Wow, good thing these trees are here. Because there was not, you know, you had one ramp left. Okay, yep. Chop, chop. Here we go. Wait till we have to get down off of this thing, right? Like, let's hope it's not in a real quick hurry, because let me tell you, I can see that all going sideways pretty fast. Okay, yep. Grab some stuff. Is that carrot? Yeah, more carrots. I will say, one thing they have a lot on this map of is carrots. I don't know if they want you to make carrot stew or soup or whatever, but they love carrots on this map. I did find wheat, though. It's the same place as the yeast, in that very dark, spot down there. So, like, if you needed wheat for doing some sort of formula, you could go down there, that dark spot. You would find wheat and yeast is in the same spot. So, and again, I don't know if that's going to be on every single map. I'm assuming they would have made the map the same and then used it to make multiple missions on. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. All right, let's see if we can't get a few more ramps on this sucker. Do you need 12? Let's go for 6, and we'll hold on to the extra wood in case we get in trouble. That's a plan. So we got some crazy antelope-y thing up there. I'm not worried about him. So go to 6. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. Okay. Are we up here yet? I mean, that could be a house. Did I go up too high now? What's going on here? Like, I don't get it. I can't be, what's going on? Like, I don't understand that at all. Okay. Do you want to try a new project? All right, let me have a look at the map here. So, it's over the cliff? That makes no sense, dude. Be very careful here. That makes no sense at all. I mean, we can try and build a bridge around here. Let's take a quick look up here anyway before we go venturing down there, because that looks like it's a nightmare. Okay. Let's see. We got a rock here. It's too bad the rock doesn't mean anything. I thought maybe this was like a hut or a top secret location or something, but nope. We stink. All right. Okay. What you doing, Drac? I'm just going to ignore you guys because I'm really not in the mood. Let's have a look here under inventory. Let's eat across the board. Let's do that. Okay. So I guess I'm going to chop some more trees. Now, what's your theory here, Max? Well, I mean, this crazy thing is literally right here, right? Whatever this is, it's right here. Like right here. Like it's right here. So, I'm assuming there has to be a cave entrance or something there. I'm going to put a ramp here to kind of flag it, right? As like a free hint, right? So we're going to put that there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build, I don't know, some sort of walk around into the mountain, maybe. I'll borrow some of these trees up here, and we'll make some stuff. Because obviously I'm going to need probably 15 to 20 straight pieces. So that's my theory now. Man, I'll tell you, I didn't realize Leonardo DiCaprio was like this good at like hiding his hair blower dryer. I mean, that's pretty good. Like he's making me work hard here. I mean, I guess he kind of did make Tom Hanks work pretty hard, you know, so... But I didn't want to work that hard. I mean, this planet all... Icarus already drives you crazy 40% of the time. I didn't need the hard work to go with it. You know, and time's ticking on, people. It's almost lunchtime, right? So, you know, we try to get stuff done so as we're protected. Because I didn't bring it. I mean, I could hunt down some fake antelope over there, and they give out lots of fur. I will say that. Oh, look, it's level 60 again. I wonder how many times it's been level 60. You know? I mean, I guess there's... I mean, I do know how much XP I have. What? 341 million? Whatever it is. I'm sure there's a way to figure out the XP number itself. Wow, you're actually over on wood. Listen, drop that wood for a second. Go to crafting. Go to floor spaces. How many of those can you make? 20. All right, let's do that. And then you can pick up this wood as you're making it and then restore it. Inventory's still full, huh? Inventory's still full. I love how it hops. There it is. I was going to say the hopping game. I love the hopping game. This is a lot of fun. Okay, so we're going to go back down here for a quick second, I guess, and try to sneak along here. Yep, that's what we're doing. Do. Okay, yep, so far so good. Okay, where's the ramp at? So the ramp is there. So is it going to be up? Is it going to be down? Oh, it's definitely down. No. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, first things first. Are we stuck? Are we really stuck? Okay, we're only we're a little stuck. let's okay. First of all, yeah, we got to try to get out of the. We got to get out of this mess, or we got to try to anyway. Okay, how much wood do you got left? 42. Well, that is the answer to everything, and in this case, it's not an answer enough though. It's still not enough answer. Okay, try to do this. No. Don't. Okay, listen, you're going to have to get rid of that. Okay. Give me this ramp. Okay. All right, get rid of that. All right, now give me the ramp. No, I don't want you doing it out there, dude. Yeah, no. Dude. Okay, listen, you want to put it out there? Fine. Okay. Whew. That was fun. Not really. So now, carefully take that back. Unfortunately, we are going to lose a few pieces here. Not much I could do about that. So, 1, 2. Okay, sure. Well, the plan, I don't know what the plan is here. I don't know what this plan is at all. I don't know where we're going, right? Except, let's not, like, fall off is the plan. Okay. So I'm above and below this thing. Is that a problem? Okay. So there's got to be an entrance right there somewhere, doesn't there? I mean, that's what that basically looks like. So we kind of got to go back, I guess. Get a little more wood. Make sure we're safe. Let's not fall into another hole. That was really bad. Okay. Like, I have no idea how Leonardo got up here. I really don't. Like, I mean, I'm having to build a literal bridge to get to this hideout. How did he get here? That's crazy. Whatever. What's he got? Flying ability? Crappy. That's what I think. Reach the specified location. Okay. Yeah, reach the specified location, all right. Time is illusion. Lunchtime doubly so. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah. Lunch is a doubly so illusion. It's just sad. It's all sad. It's all very sad. Okay. Ramps. More ramps, he says. More ramps. Do you think 7 will get you there? I don't know. We're gonna try. We're gonna try with 7. Just to hopefully get there before, you know. Okay, so all right, yeah, come back this way a little bit. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. That's red. No, turn that off. Okay, this makes no sense. Where is it? Like, what do you got going on here, game? Like, what do you got going on? Like, gee whiz, game. Like, you can't get to the spot you want. All right, try this for a second. Yeah, like, I'm at the spot. Like, like the marker won't stay put because I'm literally like right on top of the spot. That makes no sense. Okay. That's really weird. Sure. Back up just a wee bit there, big guy. Okay, what do we got? What do we got there? All right, so I do have a bunch of things there. Do you like risk this or what? Like, there's nothing here. Like, what am I supposed to... It is what it is, he says. Yeah. Well, listen. I'll tell you what it is. It's not here. Like, I'm all over this rock. And I'm not here. Unless I, like... This makes no sense. This just makes no sense. I mean, okay, let's slowly work our way down. Okay, and then slowly wake our way, like it should, like according to this red dot, it's right here. Like that makes, like I can't get on top of that red dot any more than that. I don't know. Maybe it's bugged out. Maybe I should have checked before starting today's mission. I mean, I'm on top of this silly thing. What do you want me to do? The rumored base location. Reach the specified location. Well, I did reach the specified location. It's bogus. Right? I even like tried this little maneuver because I figured it would be up here somewhere. And it's not. Unless it's like an approximation. Like, do we see anything else up here? Whatever, goat. Okay. Like I doubt it's up there. Like, I don't see anything else. I don't know. I don't have an answer for this. I really don't. I am going to run over here a little bit more. Oh, hello. What's this? Well, you know that's got to be bad, right? I mean, this is bad. What? Like, what is this? Great. So, looks like we found top secret entrance. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just want to go check to see what about this. All right, it's a tree, right? It's top of a tree somewhere. Okay. Cool. So, top secret entrance, is it? You need more ramps, Max. You need more ramps. Oh, gee whiz! It scared the holy smolies out of me. What are you doing? You silly jaguar. Gee, oh, man. I thought I was a drac. I thought the drac was pushing me into the hole. Okay, let's skin him so we don't get any more animals over here. Yeah, let's take care of that. All right, well, guess what you're doing, Max? That's right, tree chopping, because that's a thing. So let's eat up this last piece of meat. Let's see if we can't start double stacking some of this stuff. Okay, look at that, more yeast seeds, but you don't need them right now. You don't need this yeast seeds. Don't get me wrong, yeast seeds, awesome. Do you need them right now? No. You've got all kinds back at base. So let's get some tree chopping done. Let's get a piece of rock. Okay, I didn't need 8 pieces. I only needed 1. Well, I say that, but I might need to build a campfire at some point in time, so let's take 24. I hate that. There we go. That's good. That's good. Okay. Trees. Yay us. Look, more carrots. Why am I not surprised? Crazy carrots. Yep. Okay, there we go. Do. All right, well, I guess we're going to make some ramps and work my way into this pit of doom. I won't know what's going to find in there. Probably 100 dracs. Not going to enjoy that. It'll be fine, though, Max. It's going to be fine. It's going to be... Listen, you're trying to convince yourself of something that you know is going to probably hurt you, right? Maybe you should be shooting a few monsters and laying a bed down. How much fur did we get out of that? You got 8. Maybe you should be making a bed. Might be an idea. Well, you got to get into this pit of destiny first. But there's a bad guy. There's a guy right there with has lots of fur on him. Right there. Can you shoot that guy? Well, I could if he puts his head up. There we go. Wow, you didn't kill him. Darn it. Why did I not kill that guy? Yeah, listen, dudes. I need your fur, so, just hold on a second, would you? Thank you. Gee whiz. Mr. I don't want to die. Yeah, I'll take your fur, thanks. We'll take the meat. We'll leave everything else. Now, you'll be the distraction, dude. You're going to be the distraction for all the creatures up here while I work on things. So we have a hole there. We know the base is back there. I wonder how deep this hole is, right? This top secret entrance to this crazy bat cave. Okay. I mean, it can't be down that far. I'm gonna assume that I can go with this. We're now gonna make the ramps needed. I'd like to have 50-50, right? All right, so how many of these can you make? 13. So I'm gonna make 6 of these, and then the rest is this. Okay, that's how we're gonna do this. You're gonna throw that out. Okay. Let's do this. You know what you need to make? Yeah, a torch. You know what you can't make? A torch? Why not? Because you're short on fiber. Wow, really? Okay. Well, then run around here for a second and pick up some fiber, would you? Because we definitely don't want to run out of torch equipment in the dark cave, Max. That would be bad. All right, just saying, the Dracs have the cool red glowing eyes, but you do not. And I don't think they want to help you. In fact, I'm pretty sure they want to eat you a lot. So let's just do that. Throw that out. Okay, the day has gone on. 15:04. That can't be good. Okay, yeah, how are we going to do this? Why won't it attach to the, like, sidewall here? What's wrong with this? Oh, something's eating me. Oh, hello. Very, very ugly creatures. Hello. Yup. Why are all of a sudden bird creatures here, and why do they want to eat me? Oh, look at this thing. Oh, I thought it was a crab. It's one of the yeast. Okay. All right, you did get the floor in. Excellent. Can you get a ramp up here now? Excellent. Okay. Yep. Get off of that for a second. Yep. Yeah, rotate. No. Rotate, dude. There you go. Looks like water is down there. No, put that ramp back up there. There you go. Where are we? Blue, huh? All right, well, let's put that on there as attachment. I mean, it looks like water to me. Okay. Yeah. Let's try to go for this. Circle around. Okay. Build another ramp down. Rotate. Oh, this is bad. Is the light on? Yes? The light is on and it's still dark down here. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so we have water down here. Sure, he says. Okay. Well, at least we got it down here. Not to say that's great. Is there a way down? Or do I gotta make even more ramps? Is this a way down? It appears to be. Yes, does appear to be a way down. All right, cool. Okay, how about you pull out the big knife? I like the big knife in your hand, dude. This is a crazy cave. Oh, hello. Hey, Frank, what's up? Listen, you didn't have to see bad guys down here, did you? No, I haven't got time for all you guys. No, don't shoot me. Oh, really? Okay. How many of those do you got left? None. How many can you make? Well, make 6. Okay. Oh, man. This is so bad. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. I made it, Saul. Why don't you give me the next clue? Really, Saul? You're not going to give me the next clue? You're like, I mean, this cave doesn't go any farther. Well, okay, it does go up here, I guess, a little bit. Sure, he says. Okay. How close am I to this marker now? Wow, I'm not even close to the marker. I am, like, way far away from the marker. I thought this cave was like the top secret entrance to all things, but it's not going to get me there at all. Well, not in here anyway, because I know this cave design. This cave design appears to be their medium cave design that they're using lately on this map, and that's basically the dead end of that cave. So it's not going to go any more that way. All right, well, let's go here to the big open area. I mean, that looked like it was going to be the top secret. This looked like it was the top secret way of doing things. Okay, but it's not. Is this the top secret way of doing things? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, looks like we got a possible another way to get around here. No, this is just going to take me back up and around, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. This is just going to take me... This is just taking me nowhere. This is crazy! Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, like this is taking me farther away. Okay, first of all, we got to figure out a way to get back out of here. Okay, this is that going to be this way? Is that what this way is? Yeah, so this way takes me out of this part of the cave, back to my ramps, right? Holy smokes. So, thought we had the top secret entrance. We don't have the top secret entrance. Okay. Kroll, what's up? It's a black hole, right? I know, Kroll. It's a literal black hole. Jamie, what's up? It's well, I mean, I don't know. I thought I had the answer, but I don't have the answer. Like, it's obviously got to be some sort of secret hidden cave in here somewhere, but I just don't know where. Is the problem. It's like the top secret cave of all things is a problem. I mean, I really don't know where to go with that. Okay. But anyway, supposedly he's in here somewhere. I can't figure out how to get there. I mean, I know where he is. 632, 633, 628, 627. So there's 633. There's 631. Okay. Leads to 631. So there's 630. There's 631. So, if you go on Icarus Intel, of course, they have several caves here. And this is the only caves I had not explored yet. We are in the pit hazard, right? Now, the pit hazard is considered to be 630... What is it? What number is it? 632. The cave we just explored appears to be 631. And then they say there's another cave here of 633, but I'm not seeing that at all. And of course, you know, this torch stinks. So, you know, now is it like under the water I gotta go exploring? I don't think so. No, I don't see anything there. This is the waterfall, but it just drops down there, right? Yeah, it's not that exciting. Well, I say that. Okay, so you just jumped off of there. Is that going to make any difference for your life? Probably not. Can you turn the light on for a second? Okay, nothing there. Okay, and then of course this is the edge of this water, which is okay, fine. Oh, wait a minute. Go back underneath there for a second. No. Now I've gotten lost. Now I'm totally lost and can't find my way out. Where? All right. Okay. There's the waterfall. There's the edge of the water. Is there a path underneath the water? I don't see one. It's not letting me go down there. All right. Okay. So All right. We know this edge. Now that's the cave, right? So if I look at this, that's going to be 631, right? Which is accessible from 632, right? Which is the pit, right? So you fall into the pit, like, well, we didn't fall in. We built a ramp down it. And then this is now 631, right? Yes, there's 4 worms in there, blah, blah, blah. Life was bad, whatever. 633 leads to 631. But that's not going to be where he is. None of that gets me even close to his outpost. Again, we've been in here lots of times, so I'm assuming everybody stays dead, right? Because it's all considered to be cave. Let's hope so. Okay, so good job us, right? I mean, you know, we got in here. And it looks like you get closer to him. Is there a cave up there? Put a ramp there, dude. Look. Yep. Okay. I don't know what the slip slide thing was, but sure. Okay. Like, I've been all the way. I've been all the way up in these caves, and there's no real like other entry points here. I mean, we'll try to put a ramp up there. Maybe this cave does have one, right? So maybe we'll play along for a second. Okay, yep. That would be a big nope. Yep, and then this just goes back down and around, right? Yep, that's all that does. And yeah, this is a dead end. Oh, really? Not any fake walls here? Maybe they put in a fake wall? I mean, I'll try anything. I mean, you know, I'll look at anything once, people. Yep. I mean, it's all kind of gamey here. And then this comes over here. Yeah, that's all nothing. And now all I'm doing is I'm just circling back around on the same cave, right? So, like, if you come down here, yeah, this all just comes down here. Oh, I see there's a gold thing. Notice no titanium. No titanium here anywhere. None. Gold, yeah. Did find some aluminum. Notice there's no titanium. There's also no... there's a couple other ores that are missing as well. I don't know if that's intentional or a bug or what. But, yeah, it's messy. I know that. Okay, wait a second. Give me, yeah, thanks, Lungworm. I really appreciate that, but not really. Give me my ramp here for a second. We know there's nothing up there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, nothing up there. Like, this is as close as we've gotten to him, and now see, we're going in the wrong direction. This way is going to take us back out of this cave and back out the other way. So, mystery not solved. Connects to 625. Really? 627, 628, 625. Now, there's another whole series of caves here, but again, I don't know how that works. But we'll try. I guess that's the only other thing I can do is I can try these other caves because they're the only other ones I haven't tried yet. All right. Well, I guess we're out of here because you know, I got no ideas. I got no ideas, people. None. Okay, so I mean, don't get me wrong. The vortex black hole cave. I mean, if you really want a really cool base, I mean, this is definitely it. But it doesn't really help us out, does it? I thought maybe this was going to be like a top secret semi cave, but looks like it wasn't. Listen, dude, learn how to jump. Like you're weak sauce at jumping. Okay, so is this a thing I got to deal with? Okay. So what's this giving me? Yeah, like this is sending me all in the wrong direction, right? Like this isn't helping me at all. This is a mess. this is a mess. Like there's, like I mean, all it's doing is just getting really steep here, and not a lot of hope, right? All right. Well, listen, you got one ramp left on you. Can you try and use it for something? Yeah, like this is not gonna go anywhere, dude. Or is it? What is this? Okay, an alternate way to get in? Where is this at? Okay, what is that? Pit hazard. So this is an alternative entry. So this must be 633 on their map. Because I mean it's not 634. So this must be 633, which is an alternative way to get in there to 632. 633. Oh, hello, I'm under attack. Oh, hello. What are you upset about? What are you doing, mister? You're a bore. Like, you're not even that exciting. Well, thanks for the bacon, I guess. I'm taking all your stuff now. You upset me. You're going to need a fire and a thing. So, yes, you can go in this way to get into the pit. Or you can go into the pit like we did. But in any case, it's... Oh, yep. That's one way to fall down, Max. That was awesome. Yep. Nice job there. Okay. Well, I mean, you got to kind of make yourself a home here for... You got to make a fire and some stuff and get some daylight going on. Now where am I? Do I want to know? You're coming back out of this mess? Is that what you're doing? Obviously, I've come back to some water. What is this open air thing? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, so we're at the top of the waterfall again. Are we? Then why don't I see the open cave like I did before? Is it because it's that dark? I mean, yeah, okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so this is the open. It's because it's dark. All right. Nice job there, dude. Turn your torch on. Okay, so we do got to set up a little bit for the night. Let's get a fire made. Let's get a few other things made, and I don't know. Try and come at it through 626, I guess, and see if you can't. I mean, we tried all this route. I mean, we'll try cave 626. I just don't see that working either, right? But I mean, we can try. I got nothing left here. There's no way he's secretly in in the cave, and he doesn't give me any other instructions. So let's get a fire going, I guess. Like, I don't mind hard puzzles, but stupidly hard puzzles aren't any fun, right? I mean, you know, there's no fun in trying to figure out a silly hard puzzle. Anyway. Yep, do that. You got a little bit of that wood left on you? Yep, thank goodness. You know what? How about you, we'll cook up that bacon first, because you only got 4 of that left. We'll do the stringy meat, and... Oh, I heard that. Some creature's upset with me somewhere. Activate that, dude. While we're doing that, we're going to make a bed. Okay, very good. Yeah, get to the source of the signal, it says. Everything is fine, it says. Okay. So we'll wait here a couple minutes. I'm just studying the map. Just kind of studying everything here. Just to see if there's any ideas. I mean, we have been through all of this, and none of it gets over here close. And again, one more zoom, people. One more zoom would really make the difference here. Because I would love to have another zoom. Just saying. One more zoom. But yeah, like I got nothing. I got nothing on this. Except for one more zoom would be really nice. So I could get in a little closer and then maybe see some sort of detail here that I'm missing. Because I got nothing else. But yeah, the problem with these other tunnels is they're really low. And even then, they're not very close to this guy. But, like these tunnels are really, they're really bad. Like 625, 626, 627, and 628. Those 4 tunnels, which are right here, by the way, they're right here in this area. They're above him. They're much lower level, right? Like, we had to climb all the way up here to get to this marker. So I don't understand. Like I was sure that we had this when we had these tunnels, right? All right. Well, we'll pull my hair out. Let's see how the fire's doing. It's 1:05 in the morning. You got your 4 bacon. I like that. Eat that. Eat that. Stack this. You got... I don't know why we got so many sticks going on here, but throw these 6 sticks away. Here, yeah, do that with the sticks. We'll take the bacon back. You're gonna burn through these sticks anyway. Here, have 100 sticks. Just clean some of these sticks up. Let's see. Do we want to take the string meat along with me and the white meat? And then if we had to, we could replace these with those. Yeah, all right, that's fine. I'm all for that plan. Boom, boom. Good morning, sunshine. We'll take the bed with us because it appears we're going to be hunting for a crazy location that I have no idea where it is. We won't take the meat with us, though. We'll just leave the rest of that there. It's fine. Okay, let's get out of here, I guess, because we've basically cleaned this area out. Yep, dude. Yep. And up you go. There you are. Good job, buddy. Good job. Listen, you're really hurting. Why don't you fix yourself? All right. Yeah, first things first, dude. Swap with that. Consume this. Let's now put this on your hot bar. Let's go 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to eat a bunch of this meat. Maybe you should take that meat along. We'll consume one of those. Consume one of these. At least that will double you up for the day. We'll hope that your health bar comes up a little bit higher as we go along. Okay, so we're back out of the hole. Very disappointed, may I add. Yep. Darn it. All right, well, I mean, we went into all them caves, couldn't find a way to get over here. They kind of dead end around here somewhere. It's too bad we couldn't find a second hole. I would be all happy about it. Okay. There's this. So we know where the red marker is. It's right here. It's right here. And we can't get to it at all. Right? Right. Can't get to it that way. So, are you going to carefully, like, drop down here and see what happens? Sure. It's not going to hurt too much, is it? Maybe. All right, well, it hurt some. Like, we know it's right here. Well, it's right below me now, actually. Yep. Just carefully walk down here. Yep. You can click on that all day, dude, but you're not getting in there. I don't know. No, you can't, right? And that's the problem. I thought maybe, well, let's go back down here for a second. Gee whiz. See, I thought we had some sort of clue here when we fell down this side hustle hole, right? Where is that crazy hole? I think it's right underneath me, right? It's this is what's right underneath me, yes? Take this out. Yeah, so when we fell in here, I thought we had some sort of clue here, right? But this is all solid as well. Like, it's not, like, there's nothing diggable here. Don't get me wrong, falling into a trap like this is usually game breaking, right? So, I mean, I know there's been a couple instances where I've fallen into holes like this and it's just not good. But again, it's not where we need to be. I think you've messed yourself up here, Max. I think you've caused yourself a bit of a mess. You need at least one ramp, dude. And I don't think you got. I don't. Split the stack. Listen, destroy these. Okay, make a ramp. Okay. Take this, put that down here. Look at this 38 extra. Look, put that over there. Ditch that and go for 7. Put that back up so you can get out of this hole again. All right. So, yeah, I thought we might have had something there, but we don't, unfortunately. So there was nothing on that. Like, that doesn't get me anywhere. Mosh, what's up? It's farther down, one ledge above the ground. Is it? Really? Oh, man. Like, oh, dude. I traveled all the way up here for nothing? Did you just see that boar fall out of the sky? Whoa, I don't want him attacking me. It's one ledge from the ground. Really? I spent all this time getting all the way up here to find out it's only one ledge above the ground? That's crazy. I am calling an attorney. Fine. Well, Mosh, I appreciate the information. It's just a bummer. All right. Because they kind of laid it out for you to use that big pit, right? I mean, it was kind of like a given to say, hey, you should use the big fat pit to go into and find him in the top secret cave. I mean, that's how I would have wrote that story, but no, that's too easy. Okay, fine, we'll build some more. I'm so good at building I mean, I've literally built a whole house. I've built a whole house here. I built a whole house on the side of this mountain. I might as well build a few more ramps. Okay, so we know where the red marker is. I've left myself a clue as to where it is. So it's only up on this first ledge, is what you're saying. It's not like this is it. Like, it's just the first ledge. This is so cheap. How many can I make? 6? 5? Oh, 5's probably more than enough, I would think. You know what? Throw out that extra fur. You don't need that fur. So it's on the first ledge. Wow. Well, now you have to... hey, Noko, what's up? I see we're very purple again today. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, dudes. I do got to get up there. It's kind of one of them weird things. They don't just let me magically fly up there. That's really a scam of them. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This, what a ripoff. I just spent the last half an hour. Whatever. Oh, hello. Hey, Frank, what's up? Not much.
Bad. You've got worms.
Oh, yep. That's a big one. Okay. Oh, wow. He does really big shots. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, I missed him. Yep. Oh, I'm shooting at all the wrong times, right? That's right, scumbag. Clear the cave of threats. You mean I haven't? I'm pretty sure I did. Well, maybe I haven't yet. Okay. Sure, this is fine. Thanks, Mosh. Yeah, be wary. Be wary, he says, as the big worm comes out to try to eat me. It's fine. It's fine, he says. It's all fine. Okay. Good thing we made the bolt action rifle. I must admit, I'm very bummed out about not having any titanium for my good rifle, but this seems to have come through in a pinch. Oh, I see a Frank hideout here already. Hi, what are you doing, Frank? Listen. Oh, hello. Yeah, goodbye. Yep. Just a second. Oh, that was really mean of you, dude. Yeah, big smile. No, come back. You come right back out here. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I'm not worried about you, Frank. Your big brother, meanwhile, he's crazy. I don't like him at all.
Man, this must have been up here for a while. Just look at this place.
I know.
This was supposed to be an urgent op. We're hot on the heels of nothing. I'm surprised we even got a signal from this junk. Well, suppose it doesn't change the job. Better clean this place out.
Clean the place out, he says. Well, there's not a lot here, dude. It's a rusty shack. I mean, I've built better most of the time. You hiding anything in the fire there, dude? I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio, he's really fallen down, hasn't he? Like, he built himself a thatch shack. He couldn't even build himself a good shack. And why is this like a big hole? You know this is a trap, right? Search the base for stolen tech. Well, he's got an oxide machine. That Leonardo... No, I'm not jumping. Okay. We got a torch. We got an ice box. Anything in the ice box? Nope. Bench. Rustic nightstand. Nice. Box? What do you got? Damaged audio log. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's really scary.
What? As you were.
Yeah. Okay, so they want me to deliver this to a retrieval pod.
That looks like all of it. Time to blast it back up to Group 15.
Okay, I agree.
Start heading back to the site marked on your map.
I'm just checking the... Oh, man, he had an anvil here. Nice catch. Okay, well, let's head back out, I guess. I mean, this was pretty crafty of him. I'll give him that. And the crazy worms, you know. Again, I couldn't believe I couldn't find titanium on this map, but hey, guess what came in handy? You betcha. I showed him who's boss. Okay, where are we taking this to? Oh, okay. It's just over here. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Right where the big glowy thing is. All right. F this. Oh, hello! Yeah, listen, Drac. I got a present for you. Not right now. Gee whiz. Sure. Take the technology. Shove it in. Okay. Oh, I got the thing landing. I got a thing taking off. What do you got for me over here, dude? Reach the supply pod locator. Yup. Collect the interface relay device. Oh, wow. Prototype UDA communications upgrade. Why do I always get nervous about that thing?
Preparing to ascend.
Oh, I see she's back.
Oh yes, departing.
Alright, well, we'll head back to base and plant this relay down.
The group doesn't disappoint. That should slot into the infrasonic relay device.
You think?
It'll give you access to the UDA mission requisition system while planetside.
Yeah?
Go throw it in. If you don't have an IRD, it would probably be a good idea to build one.
I actually think I might actually have one. The log is a woman's voice, as was the Blueback's owner. Why do I think that's important? Well, I mean, anything's important here, dude. Which way is going to be the easiest way to get back home? Yeah, okay. I really would like to be on the other side of this thing here. Do you want to try jumping in the water and go for it? Okay. Good job, dude. This is actually one of the few places where you can get out of the water like half decently. Okay. So I think we're pretty good. We're pretty good here at the moment. Yeah, this is fine. Am I a woman? Not the last time I checked. Hey Drac, what's up? Smile for the birdie. Oh, yeah. Look how ugly you are, dude. You are ugly as sin. But you can sit there. I'm not even worried about stripping them. Nope. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Well, in the game. No. No, I'm not. Under character creation, I did choose male. Now, you can be a female in the game if you want to be. They have the under character creation. They do have both options, but they don't. But it's very limited. Their character creation in the game is definitely gonna not be like Starfield next week, right? It's definitely not the same. Not even close. Now I got to find a way down here. Boom, like that. And now we got to come over here. Stupid fish. Oh, is that the conspiracy theory we're going with? We're going with the robot is really the woman that I tried to save her animal from. Oh yeah, I mean that could be it. I mean that's definitely got legs, right? So throw this out. Consume that. Oh, what did you do there? Consume stack? Well, you couldn't consume the stack anyway. Do that. And make one of these, because you know Frank's back, right? I mean, that's just a given. Frank, I'm home. Yep. Just hold on a second. I'm coming in. Is this what I got to stick it into? No, that's the orbital exchange interface. I need to make the other thing. Hey, Frank, I'm back. Come on out. Hello. Wow, you didn't want to die at all, huh? That was actually pretty tough of you. Boom. Yeah, guess what? Your cousins here aren't going to be happy with me. Yeah, take that. Take that, Frank. Here's some advice for your cousins. Don't show up again. Okay, so what am I making? Unlock. Craft and place the intersonic relay device at the machining bench. What the heck is that? That's a new thing. That's a new thing. Interlocking machine. What the heck do I got to build now? What? Just a second. We obviously got to... Oh, wait a minute. Was that it? Was that it? Is this it? That's aluminum door. Do I have it unlocked? Is that the problem? Craft and place the infrasonic relay device. Gee whiz. All right. The infrasonic relay device. Oh, yep, there it is. Look. One infrasonic relay device. Yep, done. Yep. Okay. So what what is this thing again? I need 25 wire, gold wire, copper wire, steel ingots, and aluminum ingots. Turns out I got all the things almost because I was trying to make a mega rifle and couldn't do it. So the only thing we need is a bunch of... we do need a few things, though, unfortunately. I don't think I have enough... 20, 30? I need 25, right? So I need 75. Yeah, I don't have enough iron here. Okay, let's go caving, people. Let's hit the cave on the other side. On the other side of the river. That is the thing. And you know what the best thing to do with that is? More ramps, because of course it is. I mean, I only built 100 ramps on this episode. You might as well build 10 more. I know. All right. Well, a few more ramps never hurt anybody. Okay, so we'll take a few more ramps. Oh, you know what you should do? You should actually put this food on the fire and let it cook while we're away, right? Inventory full. No, I'll go fix that. Just hold on a second. Yeah, this is a good plan. Listen. Yeah, do that. Do that. Oh, Frank, listen. Just give me a second. Yeah, smile. Okay, listen. Okay, what happened here? Do that. Put that there. Destroy this. Destroy this. You know what? Keep that for a second. Now, I usually wouldn't, but you can actually make steel out of charcoal now, and I might actually have enough. But I still have to... I do have 30 coal. That's more than enough for steel anyway. It doesn't matter. Now, you need to light this fire. Stick this on it. Stick this on it. Let's dry rack this because it's worth more if I dry rack it. And now you can go play with your whatchamacallit out here. What else do we got? Listen, put that in the bench so you don't lose it. You don't need this bed anymore. Leave these bones behind. Destroy this. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Now, back to wood clathering. Oh, hello, Drac. What are you up to? Yeah, come on up there, big guy. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You got any T-bone on you, by the way? We're running a little low. No? Well, you're pretty cheap. Anyway, I'll go slap your meat on the fire anyway because I actually just realized I could probably do that. Now, Frank, don't you get excited over there. I'm just dropping something off. Okay. Okay, now we can actually go ahead and do the thing. There we go. Chop, chop, chop all the things. So, I must admit, don't get me wrong, I don't regret the fact that I found the mega cave on the very top of that plateau and the whole 9 yards. But I must admit it was a 30-minute diversion that I really didn't need, right? It's like, really? Of course Mosh comes through, saves me again, right? It's a good thing somebody takes care of me here. I'm just kidding. I can already hear Mr. O, Mr. Johnson, and 10 others screaming at me. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay. Let's see. How many more ramps is this going to give me? Oh yeah, I see the going through the ground, going through the planet is still a thing. You might want to steal that. No, I'm not sticking around for this one. I got to take off, right? Or I got to take off in the spaceship to go back up. So I actually wouldn't be sticking around on this one. Now, don't get me wrong. The ice box is there, and if that's great, but not worried about it. Yeah, because this one is not one I'm sticking around on. Yeah, it isn't. This isn't an open world outpost. I got to do this crazy mission. I think that's what this mission allows me to do, is probably start like staying on planet if I wanted to. But I gotta build this crazy thing first. So do this, craft that. Now I guess that is kind of a thing. I mean, if you were gonna stay down here, why are you doing that one at a time? What are we doing here? Holy smokes. Whatever. So cave. Cave is over here. It's right up there. Oh, never mind. You've already done this before. Sure, Max. I didn't remember doing it. Well, you did tell the people at the start of the stream that you've done a lot of caving. Again, very disappointed about not having any titanium here, but I did go through a lot of caves, and except for them ones on the top of that mountain. Gosh darn it. Frank's going to be in here. Frank's only in here in one spot, though. He's right here. Hi, Frank. Okay, so now the rest of the cave is mine. It's actually pretty straightforward. Do you want to use your good pick? Sure. Might as well use the good pick and get higher yield out of this. Okay. We'll just run over here for this one. I don't think I need the copper, but I will mine that one copper on the other side just to have it. I know I've got enough gold. I'm pretty sure I got enough gold. And in fact, I think I even took the gold and aluminum out of this cave already. So I think it's only got iron and copper left in it. Oh, inventory full. What? Why can't I have a sort button? Why not? Like, I should be able to hit the sort button, like, gather up all these loose odds and ends, and then be... whatever. No. Yeah, give me that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, give me that. Gee whiz. How much have you got? 50, 100 is going to be 43. Where are you on weight, dude? I suppose you could look at that next. It'll give you the number. What are you at? 110? 113? 117? 120? You're done, dude. 120 is your limit. Hey, Drac, what up? Not much. I should take a cheap pop shot at you in the head. Eat that. Eat this. Eat that. Get rid of that. I will say it is kind of nice that they give, like, a lot of the plants that drop the seeds that, like, they're not cheap with it. There's been lots of seed drops, so that's actually really good. So, like, if I did want to get into farming my own fiber or something like that, like there's been lots of seed drops with everything I pick up. So it seems that, again, the farming thing, it's been a big a big upgrade. Hold on, Frank. No, you're not going to come out this time? Wow, that's all right, I guess. Well, then at the same time, you better turn this on. Boom, 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 boom. Put that in there. Let's move some of this around here because this is kind of crazy. Do that. Do this. Do that. And now you don't have to do this. I'm just being fussy. Right? Yeah, I'm just being fussy. So activate, dude. Activate. Because we need to make steel. Everything else we can make now, right? Right? Gold? Yes. Lots of gold. Lots of aluminum. Aluminum. In fact, you might as well grab some of that copper to make that. So, wire. What was it? 25? 25 gold, 50 copper. 15, 20, 25. Make that. And then copper has to be 10 for 50. Done. And then this is going to take a little time. Let's actually get the steel started at least. At least if we start the steel, then we can try to kind of double swap them as they're running out. So I'll take my first 3 steel blooms and I'll throw them into the furnace. Nice, there we go. So we'll have all the things running now, right? You're good, you're good. Move this stuff down. Turn that on. Yep, put that up there. Pull that down. And the aluminum's already done. Again, there we go. So we'll take them 5. I think you can only make one more anyway. Well, 2. All right, we'll take 2. Really? 2? 3 to 1? Okay, whatever. And then, what do we got here? 3. We'll come over here. Do this. Max that and craft. Take those. Throw them in the oven over here. Boom. There you go. Right. Yep. Activated. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, you're making stuff. You're making stuff. Good job. Nice words, Max. There we go. Done. Done in the sun. Yeah, make me another one of these. And I'll take those 3. Throw them in the thing over here. Got to keep that steel coming. There we go. Nothing else. All right, we got the wire. I'll give it a few seconds to kind of play catch up there. Yeah, 30 aluminum ingots. So while we're smiling at all our achievements here, let's do this. Boom, boom, and that's going to take care of that. So now we're just focused on the 25 things. I'll wait for one more. Going to get things done. Okay, 6. 6 it is. Yes. That gives me 2. Boo. Anyway, I don't make the rules of the game, people. Sometimes the ratios stink, but whatever. What can you do? What can you do? Nothing. That's what. Yeah, stick that in there. You bet. Let's see. How's that meat doing for us? Wow, we got all kinds of that meat going on. It's great. 18, 19, 20, 21. We're going to have some extra. Look at all the extra bacon. Aw, yeah. Done. And do we need the extra of the extra? I don't think so, but never hurts, I guess. Yeah, store that over here. You can throw that in here. Okay. Let's see. Well, yep. Up to you. Yeah, I'll take yours. That's the fire. That's not going to help you any. Do that. And give me another one. Give me another one. There you go. Okay, thank you. Stick that in there. So that'll give me 20. 5 to go, people. 5 to go. There we go. So I need 15 ingots. Yep. Well, I'll have 5 right here in a second. Boom. 5 for 6. That'll give me 2. Take care of that. Nightbot, you know what, Nightbot? It was intense. It was intense. It was very intense. The whole caving thing and not finding the entrance thing was all very intense. It was misleading. It was very misleading. You gotta cook that stuff, dude. Okay, there we go. That's 22. You got 2 more in the oven, so you really only need 1 more. Yeah, that's like more than enough. Done. Here, take that. Shove that. Stick that. Push that. And done. All right. Excellent. Stuff that in here. And that will take care of that in about 5 seconds. Boop. Done. Okay. Throw that in here. Never mind. You can't do that. Why is that only 23? Why is my math bad? Did I was sure I had an extra 2 on me, right? Did I not have the extra 2 on me? Okay. Whatever. Give me those. I don't understand. It's like 2 of them just disappeared. I was sure I had the count right. Oh gee. That's just so unfair. That's just so unfair. Okay, give me these 2. Fine. Here. Can I have 2 more pieces of steel now? I was sure I had the count right. Is it like I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Now can I have the fancy radar thing? Okay, cool. Give me that. 36 seconds to make this thing. Wow. An infrasonic relay device. Well, at least it doesn't need to be powered. Because if it had to be powered, that would drive me crazy. Having to run around and do a whole thing with power and junk and stuff would lose my mind. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah. Give me my relay thing. Yeah. 1, 0. Done. Thank you. Holy smokes. Like, there. Do that. I'm actually going to take a screenshot here. I meant to take a screenshot yesterday as well, and I didn't get the opportunity to. Okay, so you're going to put down. Does this thing go inside or? Oh wow, it's actually really big. Yeah. Okay. Must be placed outside. No kidding. Okay. Well,
nice work.
It's quite fancy.
This should help us stay in touch in the future. Goddamn bot getting in the way, treating me like I'm obsolete. Cost-saving beauty. Hey.
It's okay, Saul. Saul, it's all right.
All right. That seems like us done for now. Until next time, friend.
Yeah, except don't you want me to put this chip in the inside of it? USB drive with the plans for an upgrade communication. Oh. So it's just plans. It's not the actual device itself. Oh, that's what he stole. I get it. Wow, look at the little tiny print. Too bad I couldn't zoom in on that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, well, let's get back up to space, and we can have a look at the next mission, at least get it started. Looks like we're a big winner. Frank, are you going to come out and say goodbye to people? No? Good. I didn't want to talk to you anyway, you bum. But, as mentioned, what did we discover? First of all, the tracker stinks. I hated that. I hated that cave. I love the cave, but I hated that it didn't connect to the other cave that we needed to do the thing with. Because that just makes me sad. There's a sad face on my face at the moment that you can't see. Of course, they did change a few of the formulas, especially around making weapons. You need refined wood. You also need refined wood for the concrete maker, which is really weird, but okay, fine. You do have to make wire and stuff like that now, and I did make a bunch of extra benches that I didn't need. You don't need, they have this aeroponic crop plot, but unless you're actually hooking it into water and power, it's pointless. Don't bother buying it in the thing. The cheapo crop plots, right? The cheap wood crop plot, it may not grow the fastest, but it works just fine. It's perfectly fine and does exactly what you want. So with that, we can get out of here, people. We can leave. You bet. Oh, hi, Drac. What's up? Yeah, sit down. Listen, you know what? You just cozy up to that corner right there, big guy. So, am I leaving anything behind? No, I got my book bag. I got my weapons and stuff. You know what? We're going to try an experiment. Where's my pod? Where's my pod? No. We're not having that. Why did it take my pod away? Yeah. Request a pod. Request. Yeah. Where are you landing it? Where's it? Where are you putting it? Oh, here it comes. I just want to see something. Yeah. Can you put that in there? No. So he was going on about, oh yeah, you can put anything in here and send it up. Well, why can't I put my gun in there? That's mean. So unless it's a store-bought item, you can't use it. Whatever. I'm ignoring you now. All right, let's go back to the station. Let's get ready to do this next mission. At least get it set up so as we can get ready for our next episode. I got my equipment on me already. Life is good. We already got paid. Gonna lose that anyway. You know what? You might as well just eat all this because they suck. I don't care. All right. I do have my backpack, my extra backpack anyway. Return to the station. All the things. Let me make sure I can hit the button here for the very loud noise if we have to. And we're back into space, people. We're back into space. Hit the continue button. And of course, I did hit the button in time. Yep, we're on our way home to space as I jiggle around with the Hulu doll. Okay, there we go. So let's see what we got for the next mission. New mission. Give it to me, Prometheus. Yup. I know. I'm still leaving the warning up there. Okay, so we get an option. Horizon exploration. Crystal extraction. I mean, it's got to be the way to go, right? Extraction of rare ice resources. Yikes. Or requesting from delicacies from Prometheus. Or follow the thief's trail. Oh, we still get to follow. It is catch me if you can. We still get to follow the thief's trail. Exploration, seismic research, tree hut construction. Okay. I mean, decisions, right? Extraction of rare ice resources. I mean, these are worth pretty big money, right? But I mean, I still want to know what's going on with the investigation. I wonder what that is. Scary stuff. You know what? We're gonna do shadowed investigation because we still got to check this guy out, right? Or girl. We don't even know who stole it. We're gonna find out though. So let's get ready to do this. Saul, are you ready to talk to me? Let me double check the volume here so Saul can give me the background.
Group 15.
Of course, Jamie. I'll see you in a bit.
Seems they found another set of tracks. Want to check it out?
Yeah, I mean, I'll check it out. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you pay me for. So, repair this. Okay. Repair your knife. Everything else looks like it's in good shape. I'm not going to panic about the rest of it. So, put that on. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. And 3 modules. Mass dampener, and a mass dampener. Okay, we got everything ready to go. Looks good. Items on drops. Oh, I forgot to bring that back up. My bad. I don't really care. that doesn't matter to me, right? Confirm loadout. Yep, let's go. Do the things. So, We're gonna go down. We're gonna see what they got to say. Just like we did yesterday. We start the mission so as I can do all the boring work off camera to get the mission done that day, and then then when we bring it back, of course, then we'll be good to go again, right? So we're gonna come down here. I don't know if Saul's going to talk to us on the way down. That's a new thing in the rocket. Usually you just go down the rocket and it's way too loud. But lately Saul's been talking to us.
You did so well last time. Group 15 wants you back on the case, Sherlock.
Yeah, Sherlock.
I've been given a message for you from some uptight rep lady. I got it.
Hello, Prospector. My name is Clark.
Hi, Clark.
I will be your handler for the group on any future assignments.
Okay.
Our analysis of your performance confirms your viability as a potential partner to the group.
Oh, okay.
Very few meet our criteria. Your guide should provide mission details. We look forward to working with you further.
Sounds like you're well on the way to being redacted out of UDA reports. Good for you.
Yay!
Let's just make sure you're not a little black box under the KIA section.
Oh, let's not do that.
They need you to find the location of another base. Must be nearby here somewhere.
All right. So, it looks like they've put me into the mega trees, people. Into the mega trees. There's a mega storm happening, like, right now, of course. So I don't want to get out of the rocket. I don't want to get out of the rocket, because as soon as I get out of the rocket, it's bad, right? So we'll just hang out here for a minute. We're gonna hang out here for a minute while I do all the speechy things. All right, cool. Because I figure I'm safe here in the rocket. I think. I mean, it seems safe. Like, I don't know. I mean, I might get storm exposure here in a second, but I am gonna have to be careful because all my stuff is in the rocket. So it's a hard decision, people. It's hard decisions. Okay. With that, I want to thank all recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen, and the ones that aren't showing up at the bottom of the screen as well, as Steam Elements is having some sort of weird thing where it's not listing any of my current my recent subscribers. I don't know why that is. That whole scrolly thing down there is all controlled by Steam Elements. I don't manually do that, right? Could you imagine if I had to manually do that? Oh my goodness. But it appears Steam Elements isn't doing it either. So whatever. A big thanks to chat. Of course, Jamie, Mr. Johnson, Noko, Mosh, saving the show. Be wary. I love that. I love that clue, right? Yeah, just be wary. Yeah, there's a few things in there, like big, huge worms. That was bad. Of course, a big thanks to Kroll as well. It's always good to see you, Kroll. I always love the quick whipper banter that you come by with out of the blue. Always makes me happy. I believe I mentioned Noko, and there's Mr. O. Of course, and all the things. I appreciate that, everybody. And, of course, a big thanks to those watching in whatever time zone you're in. As we are waiting for the sun to come. We have the sun in the upper right-hand corner. I just got to wait for this storm a little bit longer because I'm safe in the rocket. And well, gosh darn it, we're not getting out. What does it say on the left? I realize my border is blocking it, so I'm going to read it to you. It says, collect the provided equipment from the supply pod. Okay, I'll do that in a second. There's one of them freak rabbits called a pygmy lop. So that is, I couldn't read the name yesterday on them. I did see it last night. So them pygmy lops, they're just basically weird rabbits. That's what I call them anyway. They're just weird rabbits. They run away from you. It is what it is. Come on, Storm. Just a little bit more. Move on a little bit more, and then I can get out of the crazy rocket. I mean, it's very rare for me to be in the rocket. Stop? Stop what? See, if I had zoom, I could zoom in a little more, and I could see what I had to stop. Or I could read the sticky note. Or this sticky note. And this postcard. It's probably from Saul when he's had too much to drink, right? Saul, he's been awful emotional lately. He's been a little more confrontational and a little more emotional. I think, so I'm getting more letters from him lately. I think his theory is they can't stop paper. So, Oh, and that, well, at least I can read that one. That just says hot. Aw, really? This doesn't count as shelter anymore? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Just when I'm looking over here, it doesn't count as shelter. Okay, cool. Hey, you got to use every trick in the book here, people. Every trick in the book. Hey, it's getting hot in here, according to that sticker. So, guess what? It's time to get out. Where are we? Okay, take all your stuff. Let's get ready to rock and roll, people. Ready to rock and roll. Do this. Do this. Do that. And you got to swap this for that for this, and we're good to go. We're in the swamp. We're in a swamp. Where are we? Yup, we're in the swamp. It looks messy. It looks messy, but you know how this works, people. First thing you got to do is you got to collect some fiber. Thank goodness there is some fiber here, or this would have been a really short time. Hopefully we don't run into any new creatures here. I mean, the old creatures are bad enough. Oh, wow, what is this thing? What is this thing? Look at it's an ubis. Well, listen, Mr. Ubis, I need a rock. I got to get a rock. Let's shoot an ubis and see what it does. That's not a real rock? Get out of here. I see Komodo dragons are here. Where's the rocks? If that's not a real rock that I can mine. Wow, they're really big. Okay, that's a rock. Oh, is he going to attack me? Yes, he is. Holy smokes. You want to take me on, do you? Yeah, well, I mean, you know. Wow, he's really tough. Okay. Got to admit, that was not a lot of fun. Did not expect that. Is that one over there going to try and eat me now? I think so. Keep an eye over there, would you guys? This was a bad idea. Oh, wow. Look at all... Oh, acid glands. Oh, man, we're having so much fun. Hey, but he's got extra meat. I like that. Oh, hello, Komodo dragon. What are you up to? Listen. Oh, I just had a bird attack me. Yeah. Well, I took a swipe. Yeah, are you going to attack me? Everything's going to try and eat me here. I am already not happy. Yeah, here he comes. Like, what's trying to eat me? Yeah? Oh, what are you? Yeah, okay, well, I'll take you on too. Oh, wow. Yeah, the birds, yeah, there we go. Okay, so the bird ate me, and the bird ate me, and the needler ate me. Okay, well, this is actually a good time to stop then, because I'll have to respawn and come back down and get my stuff. Luckily, my stuff's like right beside the ship, so it's not really that hard. But I'm going to have to wait for some of this to get cleaned up, right? Wow. These guys are really mean. Okay, so with that, I want to thank you all for hanging out. I'm Max. This has been Icarus Frontiers. You know it. And we're... Wow. Why don't you just put me into a place that just hates me to death? Well, I guess they did that. Well, the problem was if I had a rock, I could have used the rock to I could have used the rock to at least make some arrows, and then I was gonna and these flying creatures, I'm not big with that. Like, I'm not big. Anyway, nevertheless, I'm complaining. I want to thank you all for hanging out and doing all the things. We will be back Sunday for sure. And there is supposed to be a storm here tomorrow. If the storm's bad enough or whatever, I'll probably play tomorrow as well. So hey, the thief is on the run. He's obviously gone to a bigger spot to try and hang out at, scumbag. And we're going to get him. We're going to get him. I want to thank you all for hanging out and doing all the things. I will see you all on the next one. Take care. Yeah, it's like a Moa-sized cassowary. It's an evil creature, people. It's an evil creature. That's what it is. It's all evil. See you all later. Have a good one.